Hi everybody, and welcome to the first Holman family Minecraft video. We have been working on a build for the Renaissance Faire event today in our backyard for months, and we are so excited to share it with you now. I have with me George the Black Knight, and I believe Skullhead the Pirate King. Is that you? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's him. All right. So let's get started and show you what we built. We're really excited to share it with you. Okay, so up the stairs we go to a world of magic and wonder and joy and... Why do we have a watchtower?
Good. Myself could even rob this place. What?
So you have built a tower to keep yourself from robbing the Renaissance Faire? Oh my goodness. Well, you are a pirate king, so that does make sense. Okay, pretty silly stuff. Okay, now let's get ourselves a ticket. Hello, sir. Huh? And go in the Holman Family Renaissance Faire. Now, right at the start here are just the first two tents that were ever created. That's what started the whole thing, and we're excited to come back to them. But first, let's go to the Melee Field, Fargrim's Field. And there's an island called Melee Island in Monkey Island, which makes more sense to me after this build. So, the Black Knight, what happens here? What goes on?
Well, it's a pretty good build. What goes on is two knights would fight to the death.
Okay, and what are these blocks and stuff for?
Oh, for shielding.
Oh.
In case they get hurt by a knight with a bow and arrow, they could hide behind that so they can't get shot.
Is there a place that they can put on their armor where there is not at all a pig waiting for them? Oh dear. Dear.
There is a armory, but this is where the king and queen dress up.
Oh, the king and queen dress up here.
And the king and queen set up
But where do the knights
here,
dress up? and they sit and watch.
Okay.
Where does the knights dress up?
Well, I don't know, mister.
Yeah, we might have to add to our Renaissance Faire a changing station. But they could also change in the bathroom that you built. We'll get to that later.
Oh wait, they could change in the bathroom, yeah.
They could change in the bathroom. All right, let's go around
But you
here
then put armor stands in
and
the
look at
bathroom.
those first two tents. This tent is really special. It's called the Architect's Tent. And I believe it's the first thing that you built as part of this whole Renaissance Faire. And Jamie is a master of decorative elements. All the details, there's so many things that make this Renaissance Faire beautiful that are thanks to him. Now, are there any creatures in your tent?
No, it's not a creature, it's a dog.
Oh, it's a dog. What's his name?
George?
George? Wait, George?
No.
Oh my goodness. That's like Indiana Jones. He named the dog Indiana.
No, it's George.
Okay, and then the other first tent is now, I think, Thea Nilo's necklace store. But George, you built this, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you can see we started out pretty modest and just said, well, what if we had a couple of little places to buy things and sleep? Then we added lots and lots. Let's go to Matoya's Potion Shop. Matoya being a reference, of course, to Final Fantasy I and the witch you meet early in the game. So you have all these different potions. Jamie, what do some of these potions do? Right, I don't know what they actually do. I just put them there.
Some make you dragon. Some make you have. Yeah. One makes you a dragon.
Uh-huh.
Which I'll show you that one.
Oh, which one is it? Oh, you know, which one? Which color?
I'll show you the one.
Now I'm out of control.
Dragon breath. Here is the dragon breath. The one that makes
very
you into
cool.
a dragon.
Oh gosh, you're making me feel a little sick.
It's called the dragon. It's called dragon breath.
Okay. Now in here is where our potions master works. You can see these vats of green chemicals and
One of the
enchanting book and a bunch more books to consult.
one of those is poison. One of those are again dragon breath.
Okay. Now let's go over to the Bloody Pearl, Skullhead the Pirate King's ship.
Yes, thank you.
Now, George, what is up here? What is that?
It's a dead pirate in a cage.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I'm kind of sad for that pirate.
Can I show around the pirate?
Sure, you can show around.
I think Jamie should, the Pirate King should show it around because
Right.
it's a
right.
pirate
like
ship.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I
Okay.
I like the tip. because
Okay, nice smooth motions. We don't want to get sick. You'll make Dad sick. It's a sensitivity I have.
Here's the cannons.
Did you add any decorative elements to the sails, Jamie?
Yeah, I added some red, red
Oh
stuff.
man, it reminds me of Vikings, one of Mommy's favorite shows.
And then we have
Ooh, Skullhead's quarters.
my place where I sleep and stuff. And then we have here's where they store all the gold, treasure and gold. And here's where they can get some hay and stuff.
Oh wow.
And then this is where don't trade with me right now. And here's where the pirates sleep. And
Okay.
There's a dead one over here.
Uh-huh.
This is an undead ship, so.
Oh yeah, you know what it reminds me of is it's the Bloody Pearl, but it reminds me of the Black Pearl.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
from
this
Pirates
is-
of the Caribbean. Can I have those back?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we also have a skeleton on the other side cage.
That is awesome. Okay, pretty amazing stuff. This pirate ship. Let's kind of get the bird's eye
Oh, and
view.
you forgot about the
Oh yeah, what are these, George?
their crow's nest,
And what's this right here?
and it's a telescope.
Oh, very cool. I was really, really impressed. I actually never could have figured out how to make a ship's wheel, and Jamie, you did that, which was really incredible. And down here, if you're at the Renaissance Fair and you want to...
Hey.
Why is there a bee in the boat?
Well, I don't know. I can't say.
Bees, any mob can actually sit in a boat.
Oh, okay. So,
Like a zombie, anything.
so this is
Even that is true.
Ahab, who sells boats, right? We have Ahab's Argonauts. And these are the boats. You can tour around and just enjoy a boat ride, which when we were at the New Jersey
Can we
Renaissance
see
Fair.
the tour? Can you tour us around?
Can you take one? And there's a boat. Who's out there? Go out there. Who is that?
A villager took one of our boats.
Well, I think he took his own boat.
Oh wait.
There you go. See, like this guy's enjoying. Of course he did. He paid Ahab, and now he's on a boat ride. That's so cool. All right.
That's a Savannah boat. I think that was his own boat for a long time.
No, because he's a
Okay.
savannah.
So next, let's
person.
go to Hephaestus's forge. Now, George, who is Hephaestus? Why did we name the forge after
He's a
him?
Greek god, and he's the Greek god of forge.
And can I show them the power to the village?
The power to the village.
Yes.
Okay.
And also,
Power
right
to the
now-
village. Oh, okay,
if
the
you
beacon.
If you touch this, if you touch this stone, it's actually not stone. It's
Magma.
magma stone.
Okay.
And if you touch it, your hands will burn straight off.
Well, we don't want to do that. So instead of burning our hands straight off, so George, you've been reading the Percy Jackson books. What did you learn about Hephaestus in them?
That he's the Greek god of. He's the Greek god of forges.
Okay.
He's a blacksmith.
Does he have any assistants with one eye?
He has Cyclopses.
Oh right, yeah.
Assistances. No, wait, no. I think that's Zeus.
I think it's Hephaestus. Okay, so here.
No, Zeus has all the Zeus is the one who is making all the Cyclops make all the weapons.
Oh.
Because the Cyclops are son of Zeus's.
Okay, so here we have the anvils, and we have furnaces, and we have water to cool off swords as we fold them in against each other and make them stronger and stronger and stronger. Maybe make some Valyrian steel in there. Okay, now, Jamie, can we Skullhead? Can we take it down? Take it easy. This is pretty normal for our household. Okay, so George, tell us about this. What is this?
This is the mud pit.
You have to scooch in so that we can see it.
All right, this is the mud pit, which we actually all came through in real life to watch the mud people.
Yeah.
Jump in the mud and stuff.
Yeah, they did a comedy show, and it was funny because Mommy's tent one year at the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair was pretty near the mud pit, and so there were always just very muddy people shouting for patrons. The mud pit of despair. All right, so we've got our forge. It's a pretty expansive world with tons of detail.
But we haven't showed you around the end yet.
Well, come sit next to me so everybody can see you, mister. Otherwise, you're just a voice shouting from the abyss. Okay, so let's go over here, and we have our target range, Legolas's archery range. We've got lots of references, lots of Easter eggs in here to different stories that we love. Legolas being from Lord of the Rings, of course, and you see the targets there. Now, George, this is one of the first buildings you built, I think. Yes, you're right. It's good that shooting ranges got added into Minecraft. Absolutely.
From the update.
So lots of different kinds of snacks, cookies. So George, tell me about building this. How did you decide to build this? And why did you design it the way you did?
Because, well, you designed some of it.
A little bit of it. Here, scooch in so they can see it, man.
I wanted them to come inside, but my dad wanted them to stay outside. I guess that's good because of the pandemic happening right now.
Yeah, although one of the beautiful things about this is a world we can go to. There is no pandemic at all in our Minecraft Renaissance Fair. It is 100% safe. You can hug everybody. No social distancing required. No masks. You can touch everything. Here is Belgarath's books, reference to one of our favorite fantasy stories, The Belgariad, by David Eddings. So, are there any books that we should look for in particular here, George?
Oh, so our mom's books are really are kind of popular. A lot of people from England buy them. They're Tudor history, and they're coloring books actually.
Yeah.
And yes, I
It's fun to
also
color.
made a book here that says nothing.
You did make a book that says nothing.
And this one has I still should have books enough. I had a various bad journal.
You had a very bad journal. You gave me the journal. It was very kind of you. Okay, the stable. Aragon's stable. Okay, now, this part's really cool because there's some beautiful horses in here and they've been tamed. George, tell us about these horses.
So we tame them so they won't just go trotting off. So yeah, and that's why they have saddles on them. Because once you tame them, you can put saddles on them. But also, we thought it would look cooler if they had saddles. So that's why we had That's my horse.
No, that's my horse.
No, that's my horse.
Don't fight on camera, boys.
No, I'm not. Remember?
Remember I put armor on my horse?
Yes, but somehow it disappeared.
Yeah, exactly.
And I
folks.
put my diamond armor instead.
Okay. Well, let's go up into your quarters here, the stable master's quarters. And Jamie, you designed these, right? Here comes.
I actually made the upstairs, so.
Okay. Well, it's awesome. What a great place to be. And now, for the internet to see, we have Daddy trying to get down a ladder in Minecraft, which is basically never good.
Let me have this.
Thanks, Jamie. How did you do it? I don't understand.
You have to stand right in the middle.
You have to stand right in the middle.
Yeah, right.
Make it sound so simple.
Just
Okay, so now let's go over
to the pub.
to the pub. Bacchus's Brews. That's our second Greek mythology reference. Who is Bacchus, George?
The god of wine.
Here, scooch in so they can see you on the camera, my
Bacchus
friend.
is the god of wine.
Yeah.
A reference to the god of wine, who is not the name for the god of wine, but some people actually, other people think different things about the god of wine, but I think his name is Dionysus.
Right. Okay. Well, this is a great place.
I read about him. He's a really mean, funny guy.
You have these bar stools in there, and then this like beer garden that's so beautiful. Probably a code violation of some kind that there are no fences or anything around the water. People could fall in, but that's okay.
No, I was just thinking of building that just the very second. I was about to ask you, but then you moved. And then you said
yeah. Now here are the Carnivores Delights. One of the things I love about a Renaissance Fair, and we wanted to make sure we included in the Holman family Renaissance Fair, is meat on sticks. So this is where you get your meat on a stick. You can go straight across the path from the bar.
There's such thing as a meat on a stick.
And Jamie has taken the controls from me yet again.
Or you can just go inside and you can order.
That's true. What kind of stuff can you get in here, guys?
And I did.
What do we see? We can get fish on a stick.
Yeah, you can get basically any food in Minecraft on a stick.
Obviously, I would get steak.
But you can also get
And you're back.
potion, and then you can get honey on a stick.
Honey on a stick? I just thought those were like drinks. You couldn't drink honey. You guys get so hyper. It'd be like giving you root beer.
I never tasted honey.
What? That's terrible parenting on our part. We gotta have you taste some honey.
I never had.
No, I actually tasted honey one time and I loved it.
Did you really?
Yes.
I never tasted honey.
Let's go in the Sapphire Rose
And
Jewelry
that
Store,
villagers
which is
closed it on
another
it.
David Eddings reference. You can see all kinds of beautiful stuff in here. Eggs and boxes and paintings, jewelry that I think a lot of this stuff actually has a purpose in the game, but we sort of reused it. Are you gonna take the controls from me every 10 seconds? Is this how it's gonna be?
And he shouldn't. I hope this egg doesn't hatch because this is a zombie egg.
Okay, it's a zombie egg.
And also this one's also evil.
Right.
And this one.
Well,
and this one's also.
that's why we put them in the frames, right? So they won't hatch and become real life.
No, they can't
Because-
hatch. If you put them on the ground, they can't hatch. You have to right-click with them in your hand to spawn them.
Here, keep your shirt on and sit down. I am so glad that I have never come into this world and ever found zombies everywhere because someone spawned them, or fires, or bees, or anything.
Jamie did all of that.
That's why we have to have a watchtower, because of this guy. All right, Jamie.
I'm evil. What?
I'm evil what? Okay, more boxes for sale, some Pandora's boxes.
Those don't look like boxes. Those look like cute blocks.
Can we be on the same team here?
No, we're on. They're boxes.
They're boxes.
All right,
Okay.
now let's go to the changing room.
Here, you gotta. Oh my good gracious. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to be a professional here, and I got people losing their minds. Okay, so Jamie, this, in addition to looking like a panda bear, according to you, is
A
the
bear.
Is
Okay,
the
I
restroom.
made this face, and then George set it on fire, so I had to replace everything.
I did not set it on
Well, you
fire.
brought
All right, guys, is this fight number 2? We gotta hurry. We were on 17 minutes. No one wants to hear us for 17 minutes. All right, so here are the bathrooms. You got all kinds. That's good stuff. We don't need to spend too much time there because you can tell that we're already giggly and out of control enough. Now here is a little training field where kids like George and Jamie could play.
Smack each other in the face.
Right. This is where we go at every Renaissance Fair, and we buy George and Jamie a plastic or rubber weapon of some kind, and then they attack each other for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This part is really special. It's the chessboard, and you can see the king and
can I
the
tell
queen
you
here.
about
Oh,
this part?
please, yeah.
I actually went to this part in real life and did it myself, so probably I know more about it.
Yeah.
I forget who was watching me.
I was. It was the New Jersey
yeah.
Renaissance Fair.
Yeah, because I know Mom and Jamie were off somewhere.
Mom was running her tent. She was at the Coloring Tudor
yeah.
History tent.
And Jamie was with
And
you?
Jamie was who knows where.
Well, maybe at Mom's tent.
But you can see this, right? There's all these seats that people can sit in.
I got lost.
But
Don't ask me
then there's
where
this
I was. 'cause
chessboard.
I got lost.
There's this chessboard, and you
For you
can
guys.
like move where the king and queen up there tell you to.
Yeah.
Like you're in a game of chess, and if you meet someone and you're right next to them, you battle. But I didn't get chosen, so
There was
Yeah,
this-
you're out there, but you didn't actually get to be in a battle, right?
I was gonna make that a trap for lava pit, but never mind that.
Again, why do we have to have a watchtower? Because one of the architects is making traps with lava pits. Okay, we are making great progress. You've been incredibly patient, but also this is so exciting. Most of us can't go to a real Renaissance Fair, so this is a really exciting way to do it. Okay, this is our inn, the Binbow Inn, Treasure Island, and it is absolutely beautiful. There are all kinds of rooms, right? Here's where you come and you check in. Guys, George, there are llamas in our inn.
Oh yeah, that's because there's a villager outside with 2 leads. And you.
Sir,
No. Oh yeah, that's.
leave the llamas outside, please. Okay, well, we can't deal with that now. This is the sitting room. It's beautiful. Reminds me of like a nice bed and breakfast.
A little campfire.
Oh yeah, Jamie, you're right. We built this beautiful fire, and you did a great job with the chimney. Now up here we have different rooms, and I think this is George, your room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really lovely. Then we have Jamie's room.
Really lovely.
Why do you have a bell in there?
Because somebody wakes me up.
Oh, good idea. Jamie sleeps a little later than George. George gets up at about 6 in the morning every morning. Okay.
I sleep in more than you, George.
It's true. I like how you said that so aggressively. Like, it's a debate. Now here is our mommy and daddy's room. Has a llama in it.
Oh, remember you said you'd leave a villager and a llama?
Oh, that's true. There were like 500 villagers in there earlier, and
there were like 3 llamas.
there was a massacre. Like, even the younglings were killed. Okay. All right. The 3rd floor has these beautiful rooms with terraces, and I'm certain that let's let everybody have a nice look. Right, these beautiful couches, really nice.
And now let's go on the other one to see the balcony. Don't look at the other side. Don't look at the other side.
My goodness.
There's 2 more
Wait.
llamas.
Okay, so stay at our inn, and you get each room comes with its own llama, basically.
All right,
Well,
go in.
Okay, we'll go in here. Okay, and here's another room on the top floor here. Okay.
But can I have the holders once again?
Classic Jamie. Can I have the controls while he takes the controls? Oh, that's
Also,
beautiful. You can look
I
down.
want to show you how I actually decorate the entrance for myself.
Excuse you.
And this is also burned stone.
Okay.
Not really.
It's beautiful.
And then
So many
there's
flowers.
Flowers and there's a little.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. But
I would love.
Again, and then.
Wait, can we?
And then there's a lamp right here.
Yeah.
And then there's more decoration on this.
Now
side.
can we show the surprise?
Well, we'll do that in a little bit. There are a couple surprises. There are a couple things we haven't shown you, but we also haven't shown Lady Catherine. And we're really excited because she knows there's a Renaissance Fair, and she knows that it's really impressive, but she doesn't know.
doesn't know.
Oh, tease it. You don't want to tell him. You got to get him to the next video.
Yeah.
All right.
What she doesn't know is that there's some things that she doesn't know.
What she doesn't know is that there's some things that she doesn't know. So, you can see here our Renaissance Fair.
And then you forgot.
Which is
And I think what did I forget?
Oh, you forgot the maze.
The maze!
And the maze and the stones.
Shh. Don't tell the surprises. There's the maze, though. And the maze is
Here's
incredible.
the maze.
I'm so glad, Jamie, that...
Me
Oh,
and
Skullhead.
Dad-
Excuse me.
Me
Oh,
and Dad built it.
Yep.
And then we also.
Dad and I built
Mom,
it.
don't
Dad
look.
and I built it.
Mom,
Grammar matters.
Mom, don't.
No.
Look.
Oh,
We-
stop.
we
Okay.
have this
Okay.
one.
We're not
We
great
have
at
the
keeping
stones.
secrets. It's not a family
Well, Mom won't
trait.
see it.
Mom won't see it.
You already
Jamie's.
know, Mom. So
look at
Okay, okay. We had an awesome time showing you our Renaissance Fair. We wish we could go to in real life. Gosh, go to Bacchus's Brews, buy some jewelry, go stay a night at the end after having some meat on a stick. What a day that would be. Thanks for joining us. On behalf of the Black Knight and the Pirate King, we wish you the most joyous Renaissance Fair ever.
Peace out.
Peace out.